take a look at factoring this one. We have the numbers 3 and 15. And essentially, when you have two numbers, you always want to check and see, will the bigger number divide by the smaller one? Yeah, 15 divided by 3 is 5, right? 3 times 5 is 15. So that's going to be the greatest common factor. So that's kind of nice that it works out. We're going to divide both of these by 3. There's not going to be anything bigger we could factor them by because 3's not going to divide by a number that's bigger than 3 and get a whole number, right? So, okay. Let's see what else they have. They both have an X in common, and they both have a Y. And then notice, because this is X to the first, Y to the first, Z to the second, or Z squared. X to the first, Y to the first, Z to the first, right? So there's one X in common, there's one Y in common, and then the Z's are a little different, right? So two Z's here and one here. So they both have at least one Z in common. All right, so that's our greatest common factor, 3x, y, z. And so then when you write the factored form, you put that in front of the parentheses. And then inside the parentheses, you're going to divide the numbers. 3 divided by 3 is 1. X divided by x is 1. Y divided by y is 1. Just like any number divided by itself is 1. You could try typing in any number in your calculator, divide it by the same number, and you're going to get 1 for all of those. And it works the same for variables. So all of that is just 1. So we can put a 1 here. But in our final answer, we're probably not going to have it unless that's the only thing that's left. But let's see. Z squared, take away Z. So we have 2 Z's and we're taking 1 away. So that leaves us with 1. So 1 Z, but our final answer is not going to have a 1 in front of that. It's just going to be understood. So I'll take the Z off. And then we'll do the second one. 15 divided by 3. Well, we already know that that's going to be 5. So we were just talking about that. So 5. And then notice that the X's, the Y's, and the Z's all cancel, we call it, right? They cancel out, which means they equal 1. Well, 5 times 1 is still 5. So that's our answer. This is the factored form of the expression. All right, hope that helps. See you in the next one.